Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Tubby, this is Tabby. Tabby Cat,
Who's
Tabby
the
Cat.
Tubby one?
Well, he's catching me up. Right, today we're bringing you the SQ2,
Yeah.
which is Lisa's car, obviously that works on our front desk and does our social media. We have featured this, well, I say featured, we have had this car on the channel before, but we talked about some of the modifications that have been done. So we're actually going to go and road test the car. I'm driving.
Don't know about that.
So I'll drive first and then maybe you can drive back.
This always happens. Why do I never get to drive?
Because you can't keep it on the black stuff. Sideways, Simon. Right, so quick rundown. Car has a OEM Plus Stage 1 map. It has KW suspension, Racing Line R360 wheels. It has a Racing Line R600 induction kit, turbo elbow.
Kit.
Scorpion exhaust.
Yeah, cat back, GPF back.
And most importantly, we talked her out of going air ride. So she is a bit of an air ride scene queen.
Scene queen, for sure.
So we're going to go and see what it's like because it's running KW suspension. So let's go and get in.
What's this about you driving again?
Well, I think it's best that I drive.
I'm not sure about that.
I'm definitely driving. Give me the keys.
Yeah.
I'm driving. Do you know what? Always short legs. I'll lower this chair down a little bit. Like
She's gonna.
Well, she does it to me every time I bloody get in the car. It's like, you know, sit right up to the steering wheel and sure that she's had a cushion in there as well. Right, okay.
Right, it's not keyless, so you need the key for starters.
Ignition on. Now, I believe this has a ghost immobiliser. Does it?
I know. Yep.
But she's dead. Right.
So, you're going to cut this bit out so you don't know the code.
Code!
What was that about?
So you knew it already? Knobneck.
Yeah, I just wanted to make you suffer for not letting me drive.
So it's this part of the video where
Habib gets run over.
we can run Habib over, but we can put lots of shit in the video, right? Because he says that we always give him crap. And we do, to be fair. And sometimes he really does deserve it.
Yeah.
You know.
It's not even sometimes, it's like all the time.
Yeah. But why? Why do we do it?
Because
we can?
well,
I don't know if you can see him. Well, you can't see him.
No, you can't
but
see
he's he's behind. He's behind us.
wearing that though.
Oh. Right, anyway, let's get on with the review. Okay, so I'm interested in this car because I want to see, first of all, it's about the suspension for me, not about the the tuning.
She wanted something a little different from the conventional MQB car, so she didn't want an S3 or a Golf as such. She wanted that kind of power, that kind of sort of drivetrain, drivability, but she was looking for just something a little
something that nobody else really has done much to as well.
Yeah, there's not many people out there.
First of all, I can see that this has been this wasn't here last time I saw this car. This has been had a load of carbon fibre thrown at it.
Yeah.
There's dog hairs in there as well.
It's got carbon fibre, literally centre console. She's got some of the mirror caps on. She's got rear trims. She's got the B-pillar trims. So she's gone for the carbon look, I believe.
Does this have a throttle?
Yes.
Well, I've just noticed that on the straight away. She's got a throttle pedal on this.
Yeah. So the controller is just sat under here. So you're currently in sport.
I could tell.
Yeah.
That was quite responsive on the throttle.
A little more responsive than you were expecting.
Yes. So while we warm this car up, just to explain a little bit about the throttle pedal.
So what you'll see, I mean, you can even test right now if you hold the actual RPM.
Got it.
So if you get
Hey, get off from down there.
get in a particular gear, so you can
So hold it.
hold it, say
Hold
like,
it in third.
Yeah, to hold it there, steady, and then if I go up, you'll feel.
Oh, I can feel it.
You'll
Oh,
feel it
yeah,
go,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know, up through the
Oh, yeah.
stages,
Oh yeah.
and then obviously
All right,
we
let's
can.
warm her up first. We don't want to be accused of abuse.
We can.
So, the first thing that I want to talk about really is I remember driving Lisa's. Well, I had a Passat CC that was on air, and I was really impressed with it. To be fair, I think Air Ride some years ago when we did, I think we had the airlift on there. It really come on a long way and was fantastic. And Lisa also had the S3 AP that had the Air Ride, and I drove that. But really wanted her to get into, understanding, how a coilover feels, and still being able to get that look on the vehicle, as well as, the feel of.
So this has lowered the vehicle dramatically, and it hasn't gone outside of the specifications.
Yeah, because you can go outside of the specifications, but that'll affect your warranty.
Absolutely,
Because they'll be able to show that or show that that's.
Yeah, because one of the things they require, on a warranty, is the height of the vehicle. Center of the wheel to the wing. Where you've set the spring sort of seat and everything. So.
Right, well, I can tell you straight away. I mean, this car pulling in on this roundabout is.
I think that combined with a nice, tyre setup again.
What tyres are on this?
My favourite, Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's. They're just for me the best all-round tyre.
You know what's? I mean, obviously, we just get the tyres warmed up now anyway, but it drove lovely round there. But it doesn't feel like this is harsh at all.
Yeah.
It's really comfortable, and I think that's what it feels. It actually feels like a little go-kart, doesn't it? This is from what I drove this when this was standard.
Yeah.
And it felt,
Loose.
I don't know if that's the word, Tammy, to be fair. But
How would you describe it?
Well, this car is sitting lower to the ground, from where it should be, and it feels.
Center of gravity.
Is that loose? No. Is that a kid's?
No, not talking loose now. I mean, previously the car felt looser, more roll.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
In this chassis.
So what we're saying is now this car is pretty stiff. No, I'm not saying stiff. It's not. It's. Should we just cut this?
I mean, talking about things that are stiff.
It is absolutely comfortable, but when into the corner, you can just tell that there's no roll.
Yeah.
So it's not loose. There's no roll. Feels absolutely fantastic. Can we get her into sport, and then let's see how that exhaust sounds. So this is still GPF.
This has still got obviously the front sponge. That's something obviously the next step we're looking at changing. She's been bothering me for some stage 2, so we need to get that sorted soon. But
okay, so let's just see how she feels. Yeah, listen, that's actually pretty good, isn't it?
Considering it still has obviously the GPF, it still sounds pretty nice.
Yeah, but it sounds really good. So Scorpion exhaust is absolutely fantastic on this. I think this was the first. This car, the Scorpion exhaust, was actually
this
designed
was
on, wasn't it?
development car for it. Yeah. We literally have a Scorpion downpipe to go on it.
So that's going to stage 2.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the
Is that here now?
Yeah, we have the intercooler. The car's ready for stage 2.
Okay. So is that file now developed, or is that something that this will be developed on?
This will be more development developed.
Do you know what? It drives smooth as well. It's good.
Yeah.
Very good. So this is running OEM plus stage 1.
Yeah.
And what power did she do?
About 360 horsepower mark. So this seemed like a 55, 60 horsepower increase over what she was doing stock. Obviously that's with the intake as well. But yeah, no, the power difference has been phenomenal, really.
Have you driven? I gather you've driven this car.
Yeah, I've driven it before, of course. Yeah.
So do you need to have drive?
Not quite
Or
like.
shall I just carry on
I
driving?
think, you know, we'll let you put it through its paces. I think that's going to be the best scenario. You tend to be a bit braver than
You mean I'm a late breaker?
braver is what we'll go for.
Yeah. Do you know what? I don't know many people that have got these. You know, Lisa's the only person I know.
There's quite a few out there,
but
I don't think people are modifying them quite that much. Be wrong. Hold on for dear life. Which really moves.
oh, she boogies. Do you know what? I have to give it to her, right? When she first got this car, what they've done on it, even just with this level of tuning, you know, it's the right colour. I love.
Once the pigeon. What's this?
Jesus Christ! It was coming eye level straight forward. That one. Sorry, that would have been a new windscreen.
Oh, definitely.
Just got a little bit of a swerve on there to avoid that. No, this car, you know, they've done really well with it. I got to admit, when I first saw this car, I saw it on stilts. I didn't like the styling. I didn't like how it looked. But what they have done to it with the carbon, with the black and white look, with the wheels and everything about it, the suspension is sublime. You know, the exhaust looks good on the back. It's got the,
I believe,
4 tips on the back, isn't it?
Quad tips, yeah. But I believe the Lisa and Am are looking at a wrap at the minute. You know how she likes to be different. So
Fussy or different? Sorry, Lisa. Sorry.
I'm going to say different.
But
you can.
If you recall the wraps that we've done, and she's had an input, it's never been always constructive.
Well,
Has it, Lisa?
However, we are going. I'd imagine that's something that should be doing with it soon. Stage 2, I'd imagine, is coming very soon as well.
I think the S3 wrap that she did, and I wasn't a fan when it was the spearmint. But I was a fan when it was white with the spearmint on it, on the white. She did.
Yeah.
And we'll try and get Habib to put a photo of that up now. Habib, now.
Do it now.
And also, everybody, please don't forget to press our ding-a-ling ding-ding.
What did you call it?
The ding-a-ling ding-ding. Press the jingle bell and subscribe to the channel.
Like, share, subscribe. That's about it. What else can we say?
Well, there's not a lot more we can say about it. I mean, everything that's been done on this car, tuning, the modifications to make this car look good. The one thing that I haven't checked, and obviously I didn't apply too much pressure on the brakes, but I'm sure, has this had a brake upgrade?
No, because we were trying to get her in. I think it's got a pads and disc upgrade.
Oh, we're ready.
Trying to get her
ready? Both together.
An AP radical
Give us some grief on the video in front of all of the audience,
all of the viewers,
in front of all of the viewers. Everybody, please make comments.
Get some better
Lisa
brakes.
talks everybody into upgrading brakes.
No brakes, no stage 2. That's what we're saying.
That's it.
That's it, isn't it?
Do the pro.
Yes.
Yeah. Get your brakes sorted.
Lisa.
You're always advising customers on the right course of the tuning, and yet yourself, for some strange reason, haven't upgraded the brake system. Which would be, she would have some great showstoppers on this.
She'd have some really, really nice AP Radical front brake discs. Not front brake discs, front brake calipers.
So please, everybody, get in the comments, tag Lisa, and make sure that you comment brakes, brakes, brakes. Get your brakes now.
Breakfast. That's because I'm feeling hungry now.
What breakthrough?
Breakfruit. Oh, we could have breakfruit. We could have. I don't know. I've lost it.
So thanks, Tabby, because I didn't have to enjoy your driving. I've had a little outblast myself, and I like the car.
I feel like,
to be fair, I liked the car in the last video when I saw the exterior looks.
I feel like
into a driving video, then it's really good.
Pan viewing going on, so I think we'll get Habib to do his job and put some more shots of the car under the bonnet, so you can see exactly what's going on the inside and the outside of the car.
So thank you very much. Shall we sign off here or sign off outside? Tell you what.
I think, did we not just sign off a minute ago?
Well, do you know what? I've done most of the talking as usual, and I also do the driving. So, do you want to do a proper sign off?
So you're going to actually let me do something for a change? Okay, so thank you for joining us on such a scary ass. Let's start again. Thank you for joining us on such a scary drive with Mark, as always. He continues to not let me drive, and
it's all right. John's coming round, trying to come to the door in the middle of your sign off, right? And he's realised, bugger off, John Glover. Sorry, he was coming to the, and I'm like, no, we're talking. Well, you're trying to talk.
I'm trying to talk.
Have you done a sign off?
No.
Do you want to sign off?
Okay, thank you guys for joining us, and please like, share, subscribe the videos, the content, and Mark's shaking his dingling about. We would like you to press that as well.
Press the ding dong.
Ding-a-ling.
Ding-a-ling dong dong.
Right.
Thank you.
I think that's it. Goodbye.
Bye bye.